Mary Helen Dara, Taylor Automotive Family, and I am here with Victoria Kimmel, a fellow ambassador, and we are interviewing someone who is in the driver's seat. I can't wait to hear all about her.
Thanks, Mary Helen. I'm so excited to announce that we are talking with Julie Klingler. She's from the Allen Lima Chamber of Commerce. She's the Director of Programs and Community Development, and we are so looking forward to chatting with Julie.
Let's get on inside.
Let's do it. Julie, can you tell me a little bit about the history of the Allen County Chamber of Commerce and your role?
Yeah, absolutely. So Lima Allen County Chamber of Commerce was founded in 1887. And so we have been in this community for a very, very long time. And at that time, the history of Lima was such that the refinery was building and then growing the economy because people were flooding into Lima. So they were opening small businesses up and down Main Street, and we had this huge population surge. And so the Chamber of Commerce was founded by men who were movers and shakers in the community that decided if this town was going to be such a force like it is and was, that we needed some organization and some support for those businesses that were starting up. So that's how the Chamber got started. So we're looking at, going on 140 years almost.
Wow. That's great. Yeah. And what about your role? Tell us about your role.
Yeah, so my role is to oversee the programs and events here at the Chamber. So what we like to do is offer our members programs and events for networking, because one of the biggest ways to build your business is by networking and sponsorships and giving and volunteering. And the more our business owners can get involved and get in there and mingle and do that networking, that's how they, in most cases, build their business so well. Mm-hmm. So that's where I come in, because I plan all the programs, whether that is an annual event or whether it's a quarterly program or even monthly programs. And then, of course, also I plan the special events too, like an anniversary or a one-off, like we just had a solar eclipse event. So all of those fall under me.
What a fun job.
Yeah, it is a fun job.
That's really fun.
Yes.
And that's where we met, at one of the events, the women's event that you hold quarterly.
Yes. Yeah. Women in Business. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. How long have you been steering your organization, and what was the deciding factor that led you to be in the driver's seat here?
Yeah, I came here when this position was open 2 years ago, and I had taken another job out of the county. I live in Allen County, but was driving for what I thought was a great opportunity. But what I really missed was the people in Lima and Allen County. And I wasn't working with my friends, and I didn't feel like I was contributing like I could. And I wanted to get back into the area and make those connections and build those relationships. So when this opened up, I thought to myself, this is a perfect chance for me to get back in there and really live and work among the people. So
excellent. I'm glad that worked out. What are a few of the most challenging and rewarding aspects of what you do?
I think one of the most challenging aspects in working with small business and trying to get them promoted is we hear here at the Chamber that they are so overwhelmed by building business, by starting out, that they don't have the time, they don't have the resources, they don't have the staffing to shut down their business and attend events or do other things with events like sponsor or be involved in other ways. So that for me is challenging because we want so badly to help them, and yet they sometimes struggle to build as fast as they want to build simply because they're limited. Mm-hmm. So, but on the flip side, the most rewarding is when they get to that point then where they can. Mm-hmm. So they contact us, they start to get involved, they build relationships and make the connections that really help them. Some of the most rewarding out of that has been connecting someone, a member who will say, man, we really need a new roof. And I say, well, I've got 3 really good roofers. Here or there, they'll give you quotes. Here's their contact info. And then I find out that one of them worked out really well. And so just trying to helping them.
Make those connections.
Yes.
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 Yeah. And the Chamber's definitely done that for me. So I can attest to that.
Yeah. Good.
We know that this organization, the Allen County Chamber, gives so much to the community. What aspects of giving are you most proud of?
I think the most proud that I am of giving is what we just wrapped up in May, a couple weeks ago, for our awards gala. And so our annual awards ceremony is a big gala. We typically have 400 to 500 people there, and people just turn out to support those who are nominated and who are finalists. And for me, that's really rewarding that we can hold this event and keep the ticket price low enough so that it's affordable and they can all come out and celebrate. And, you know, it's wonderful to see even those that compete in the same categories. They're so happy for one another. So that to me is one little nugget of a rewarding night where you sit back and you realize all your hard work is meaningful.
You see it there in front of you.
Yes.
That's really
Yes.
cool. What's the one piece of advice that you could give to women who dare to get behind the driver's seat in a community advocacy business or organization like the Chamber?
I think that I would tell women to not limit themselves, dream big, and go for whatever their dream might be, whether it is to build that small business and launch that, or any dream that they have, whether it's a new career, a new job, in any phase of their life. And I think that what I would tell them is, don't listen to any internal doubting voices. Like, we all have that imposter syndrome, and sometimes we doubt ourselves and think, I'm not good enough to do that. I don't have enough experience. I don't know the right people. I don't even know what to wear. But I would say just surround yourself with people who love you and support you and who encourage you, and just go for your dreams. 100% you'll never regret the choices that you've made to take that chance.
I love that. Words of wisdom for sure. Thank you, Julie, for your time with us today.
Let's hit the road and see who is next in the driver's seat.